Mabuhay, great day guys, welcome to TSA Toy Stash in Action with another toy review, and I'm Ranger Dave, and today we're gonna check out the Justice League Aquaman Mezco figure. Now this is actually a pretty awesome figure guys. I'm excited about this, I'm excited about Snydercut. So before we get into this figure guys, I just wanted to share our experience for the meet and greet when it comes to here in the Philippines for the Aquaman movie. So we got to meet Amber Heard, Mira, and then of course the big boy himself, Jason Momoa, Aquaman, and this is pretty awesome. So here's a short clip guys on how it went, and here it goes. Alright, so I know what you're gonna say. I was a complete fanboy during that moment, okay? And yeah, that's basically it. That's what happened. I was a complete fanboy at that moment. And as you can see, we still have it here, alright? We have it, we sell it. And this was actually just one of the best figures that we have right now because it is signed. As you can see, you got Jason Momoa signed right here, though you won't see it that much because it reflects right here for the light. But we got the entire signature right there, and then of course at the back we have Amber Heard, and so that is pretty dope. Alright, so this is gonna stay as is, although I am looking forward on changing the plastic right here because this one's a little broken, trying to keep the figure preserved. But yes, that's basically it guys. So let's go ahead and check out this Mezco figure. Alright guys, so here he is outside the packaging, and as you can see, the Aquaman. So this is pretty awesome. Alright, so this is the Justice League version wherein you got the green armor. So we all know that the Aquaman release for the movie, he has the the gold version of the armor, but this is pretty awesome. So this is cool, right? He actually looks like the actor. So this is one of our black training cards again. So yes, that's pretty dope. Alright, so the armor paint job is amazing. Alright, so you got this kind of like this green like texturing over here, and then you got the gold and brown. It's like an ancient armor for the Atlanteans. So ang ganda din niya. So that is insane. So this is awesome. So here at the back, just the continuation of the entire armor right here. You got Atlantean tattoos all over here for the armor. So that is insane. You even have the texturing over here for the suit. So the suit is comprised of 3 elements as far as I see it. Alright, so you got the plastic, which is the armor, and then you got the rubber right here for the texture, and then you got the basic cloth under it. So that is insane. I love it. Now for the accessory guys, you got this amazing base, which is pretty dope. Alright, so you got Justice League right here. So a little embossed when it comes to the paint job, but man, that is one big base. As you can see, this is the figure, this is the base. This is actually pretty good. I hope McFarlane does these types of bases kasi makapal siya. So that is insane. We got that. I love it. And then you got the mother box. Alright, so this is like the Atlantean mother box. And so as you can see, this is the detail, though I'm expecting more silver than actual gold moving around, but this is what it is. At least you have it. But I'm actually happy because he's actually scaled up with the Mayfex. So this is the Mayfex, the one that we got for Cyborg, so it still fits. So that is awesome. Alright, and then you got these extra hands, and so you got gripping hands, right here, right? So these are like angry gripping hands, and then you got fist hands, and then you got these swimming, flight hands, I guess. So that is awesome. You got all of them, and then you got his standard hands that is included already with the figure. So six hands, I mean. So that's awesome. And then you have, his trident. So this is an awesome trident, though it's gold. All right, I believe it's supposed to be silver, but this is insane. I love the detail on this, so that is awesome. Alright guys, now applying the accessory, you got the Aquaman figure. Of course, you got the gripping hand with that it holds the accessory. So all you need to do is just snap it in right here. Yan, very easy. Pwede mong gawin ng sobrang dali. So that is awesome. You holding, Aquaman holding the trident. So that is pretty awesome. And then of course you could actually take this thing off, and then change hand. Like if you want this hand, like for a gripping hand, you can do so. Alright, so there you go. Alright, so yeah, ganyan naman siya. So that's basically it. And of course you got the stand. Alright, so the stand is very easy. You got a peg hole peg right here, and then just again snap it in there in place. So yeah, diba, astig. Ang ganda ng base para dun sa figure. Okay, now it's time to our favorite part, guys, which is the articulation. Now for the articulation, guys, this figure actually lost some of the articulation going on dun sa suit. Alright, and to capture the screen accuracy, but overall, guys, this is actually still one of the best figures that you got so far. So it has a decent amount of articulation. For the head, you got a ball joint, move it side to side, tilt it, down, up, that much, and that's pretty good. You could raise his entire arm up about this high, and then you got bicep swivel right here, and then single jointed, elbow right there, elbow hinge wrist right here. You could swivel it around as well. So that is insane. No upper and lower what do you call this, torso articulation, because this is all part of the armor, so that is intact right here. You got waist swivel, very minimal right there, kasi dun sa suit and the armor, that's a little bit of a hindrance right there. You can make him do the splits about this far, and so that's as far as it could go. And then you can up, and then put this entire leg at the front about that much, then back this much, and yeah, that's basically it for the range of it. And then you got a thigh swivel right here, double jointed knees. Alright, so I'm not gonna force that because I thought this is sculpted, and then you might need to glue it if it pops up, but that's what it is. And then you got a ball joint right here for the ankles. Alright guys, so here's a quick size comparison. Next to our Mafex figures, you got the Mezco Aquaman. So this is insane. This is actually way better scaling when it comes to the Mafex figures, because yung Mafex figure, I think it's a little too small, or nakukulangan lang kami dun sa size para dun sa Aquaman. So this is actually way better scale. He actually looks way bigger, way stronger. He's actually one of those big guys already on on the DCEU. So this is pretty insane. I love it. And as you can see, it fits perfectly, so that is awesome. Alright guys, so that's my take for the Justice League Aquaman Mezco figure. So this is awesome, guys. I love the paint, and then the entire sculpt with it, especially when it comes to the suit. The only issue that I had with it is the articulation. Alright, so what I call this, it's a little bit different when it comes to the articulation. You don't get too much of articulation on this figure, especially with when it comes to the suit. Go on the sculpt with it, and then you got that fabric feel within the suit. But other than that, guys, this has one of the best details. So yes, I hope you guys like this video, and if you are new to the channel, guys, please do hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell to be updated on every new video we have here. That wraps it up, guys. Remember, life is one big collection. Peace out. God bless.